I happen to be a real fish lover, and I've learned in cooking fish that that simple is better. The key to a delicious fish is you want your fish to be fresh. That is more important than fancy cooking. And when I went to Trader Joe's today, I found this beautiful fresh Atlantic salmon fillet, and it just looks so fresh. So I think it's going to be really good. Okay, I have preheated the oven. I will be posting the recipe. I'm trying to remember a lemon dill recipe that I made in the 1990s, which from a cookbook that I no longer have. So I will be posting the recipe. I've just found several online recipes, and I'm kind of going to combine several of them. I have preheated the oven to 375 degrees. Now we want to line this cookie sheet here with foil for an easy cleanup later. Yeah, okay. So we'll just go ahead and put that down there. Okay. Rinse the salmon with cold water. Actually, I don't know if I want to do that. Let me take it out of here. I got this from Trader Joe's today. Yep. Let's take this off. Product of Norway. This salmon is from Norway. It looks really good. It amazes me how they have kept it so fresh, traveling such a long distance. Let's see if I can get it out of here. Yeah, I know I made a fried chicken recipe in January at the request of my men, but I'm really not a fried chicken person. I love Japanese Mediterranean cuisine. Let me see if I can get this in here. Nothing against fried chicken, but I am just not a fried chicken person. In spite of the fact that my grandparents often ate at Kentucky Fried Chicken and Maryland Fried Chicken and all that. Let's see if I gotta get it out of here. Let's get this out of here. This looks like really good salmon. My knife's a little bit dull here. Okay. Okay, let's see. I think I'm not going to rinse it, but I may pat it dry. So I do know one thing. You always want to cook salmon skin side down. So let's just go ahead and put that down there, right there. If I remember correctly, I'm not going to quite follow I'm going to modify the recipe here. Okay. Let's get paper towels here. Go ahead and dry the salmon. I do not want to, dry it with paper towels here. That's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, the next step. Like I said, I like it really simple. Let's put in, I'm going to kind of guesstimate here, about a ½ teaspoon of dried dill weed. Flavor of dill on salmon is really good, so I'm just going to kind of guess right here. See if I can get it to come out. Kind of just sprinkle it so it gets all over the salmon. And you can kind of guesstimate. You basically want the dill flavor. It would probably be better with fresh dill, but you can work with one thing that I find that helps bring the flavor into what I'm going to be doing is wrapping the foil around the fish. But right now, let's just go ahead and season it. It's saying to use about a ½ teaspoon. I'm going to get enough here where the dill's going to get all around the salmon. All right. This looks like a beautiful salmon here. Okay. That looks like about a ½ teaspoon. All right. Now, the next thing you want to do is throw some salt on it. They say kosher salt. I'm using Himalayan. This will work. Got it. That's good. Okay. Black pepper or to taste. Yes, I think black pepper adds a nice flavor. So let's just go ahead and throw some black pepper in there. That's good. Now, they say to use half a lemon sliced into 3 slices. This is lemon juice that I actually squeezed ahead of time. And what I'm going to do is kind of drizzle it over the salmon like this. Yeah, like that. All right. Okay, now one thing that I think is very important, let's just go ahead and get it over here. A lot of recipes for the salmon say to add garlic. I don't want to drown the salmon. I like to taste my food. Okay, now what I'm going to do now, fold up all 4 sides of the foil. Let's go this way. And we're going to cover it completely, okay, and seal the packet closed. Yes, I did this once and it just turned out beautiful salmon. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and place it in the oven. There it is. Place it in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. Now with fish, it's very important you do not overcook, but I think I think that'll be about right. I will test it when it comes out. Just go ahead and put it in the oven. The oven has been preheated. Actually, I had it at 425, but then I lowered it to 375. I think that's a little too high. Okay, and then I will check it in about 15 minutes. Waited about 15 minutes. Usually I don't. Sometimes I will take it out a little early because I'm very obsessed about not overcooking fish. So, this is it. Okay. Basically, you open up the foil, but be careful that you don't burn yourself. So let me just go ahead and check it. Oops. That's yeah, you got to be careful that you don't burn yourself because the steam will come out of this thing. So I'm going to try a little trick here. Let's get 2 forks. I'm going to go like this. It's kind of thick. Okay, it needs to cook some more. I'm going to, that's why I want to check it, but I would rather undercook it right now than overcook it. Let's put the temperature up to 4. Let's go to 425. Okay. I may have to modify my recipe. The salmon's a little thick. Let's go ahead and put it in there longer. Very obsessed with not overcooking it, so let me pull it out again. You want it when white bubbles of protein appear on the top, then it's done. I actually put the temperature back down to 325. Seems like that is a good temperature. All right, let's go ahead and take it out again. This is a kind of a thick salmon, so that may be part of the problem. Let me go ahead and open it up and see if it looks done. I usually just stick a fork in there and see if it flakes easily. I do not like my fish overcooked. Can't you tell? Nope, it is not done. This is it's doing better though. It still needs to cook. Let's Let's go ahead and cover it back up again. I think I have a very thick fillet here. You say, what are you going to do? That's a lot of fish to eat. I'll probably put some in a salad. I bet it would be really good. And let's try it again. It's actually been about 35 minutes, but because I kept opening the oven door, it might have been like 30 minutes. I am very obsessed with not overcooking my fish. I'll just keep pulling it in and out until I get it where I want it. I'm very picky about this. Let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, now it looks like it's done. I can tell. You can. Let me show you how you can tell. See that film, that protein film right there, and you're starting to see liquid coming out the sides. That's a good sign. I'll be able to tell when I put the fork in here. Yep, it is done. Yep. There's some parts here that are kind of thick. Yep, it is, wait a minute. Let me see here. I'm telling you what, let's go a little bit, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. You might say, yeah, we're almost there. 5 more minutes. Pretty sure it's done. Let me go ahead and turn the heat off. We're going to pull it out. Been about 4 or 5 minutes. All right. Yeah, I can tell even by smelling it. Yeah. Like I said, I like my fish simple. I like to be able to taste my food. I don't like drowning it in spices. So I have found for fish, simple is better. The key is you want to get a very fresh, yeah, it's done. You want to get a very fresh, let me just go ahead and get a close-up on that so you can see it. That is lemon dill salmon in foil. And I'm going to go ahead and taste it. I was in a hurry today. I'm going to taste it on the table and let you know. Okay, this is it. Let's go ahead and try it. I like it. You can take. I actually think I almost overcooked it a little bit. Yeah, but it's good though. Could use a little bit of salt, but I like it. So yeah, I will go ahead and post it. To me, salmon's got to have skin. If it doesn't have skin, the skin just gives it such a nice flavor. Besides that, skin's healthy. Fish skin's healthy for you. It's really good. I like it. Yep, delicious. And this is a good salmon. I got it from Trader Joe's. Delicious. All right, I'll go ahead and post that to my cooking channel.